Hi, my name is Kate. I've been asked by Cynthia to do a video and just talk a bit about our work together. I am a past client of hers and I worked with her for about 3 months last year. And I'm just gonna start from the beginning and tell you my story. So, when I was about 14, I developed an eating disorder and struggled with that for most of my life till I was about 22. At 22, I moved from Michigan to Utah and I kind of realized I wanted children someday and my eating disorder needed to come to an end. And I also needed to get my period back and have healthy bones if I was going to be nourishing a child someday. So I started working on my own to get it back. I started eating more and exercising less. After about 4 months of that, I actually did get my first real period since I was about 12, and that was very exciting. But my periods that followed that were so far apart. They were usually about 40 to 50 days apart. I think there was one cycle that was almost 60. So I decided I really needed some extra help. I came across Cynthia Donovan's page and decided to start working with her. I really liked what she had to say and I liked that I would have a one-on-one coaching experience. So I signed up for 3 months with her and we started our work together. And since working with her, my periods have been actually regular, and she taught me how to read my body, understand when I'm hungry, when I'm too tired to exercise, and really helped me regulate my periods, which has been very exciting because I did a bone scan and found out that I do have mild osteopenia from my years of disordered eating, and now I can work to regrow that. Some life changes that have happened since working with her. I actually got married and I worked with her right before my wedding, which was a little scary because everyone diets for their wedding dress and for their wedding day, and I did the opposite. I gained weight, and I just knew that I didn't want to look back on those pictures and think to myself, I thought I was so unhealthy at that point in time. I didn't want to look back and feel sad that my body wasn't like that anymore. I just wanted to have the kind of body that I'm supposed to, to be healthy and regulate my cycles and to actually be able to carry a child. So I can say with confidence that on my wedding day, I have no regrets. I think my pictures are beautiful and I think I look beautiful on that day. And Cynthia helped me work through a lot of the mental challenges that came with the associated weight gain. Other changes, I can go out with my friends whenever I want to. When I want a treat, I can eat a treat. I don't have these food rules. I eat any and all foods. That doesn't mean I only eat junk food or only eat healthy foods. It's kind of a balance, and that's kind of what she taught me as well, as intuitively eating according to what my body wants. When we first started together, I cut back on some exercise and she helped me incorporate it back in to a level where I was comfortable with. So your body needs time to recover when your period is missing. It's kind of like a stress fracture. If you keep using that part of your body that's fractured, it's not going to heal. And my fertility was the same way. I needed to take some time off and really let it heal before I could start incorporating exercise again. And now I can confidently say I exercise as much as I want to. I do listen to my body. There was one cycle where I felt like I pushed it a little bit and my ovulation was late. But because I worked with Cynthia, it was so easy to just recognize that that was the problem and then dial it back and have a regular cycle the next time around. So it's been really great. And if you're contemplating hiring her to work with you, I would 100% recommend it. She doesn't just help you get a period back, she helps you get a normal life back. The kind of life where you can go out with your friends or your boyfriend or spouse or whoever it is that you want to spend your time with without having to focus so much on food and what you're eating. you can just enjoy that time, and that's been life-changing.